Hey cutie pants, as many of you know, I went to VidCon this year and it was incredible and I loved it so much. But we need to have a serious discussion about some of the actions taken by some of the community guests at this year's VidCon, and I feel like this hasn't been talked about enough. There were masses of community guests, particularly females ages 12 to 16, 17, who were mobbing, screaming, grabbing, and just acting overall aggressively towards particular YouTubers, and they made their overall experience very uncomfortable. This is not okay. Something that I personally witnessed was watching a YouTuber try to go through a parkade to get around the crowd so they wouldn't be mobbed, while a mob of girls caught on to what they were doing and chased them through the parkade. These YouTubers should not have to literally run away from the people that care about them. I also watched a girl grab Tyler Oakley's hair as he was trying to get to his signing booth. Like, poor guy, did he want his hair yanked from his head as he was trying to get to a booth where you could go and have a real conversation with him? I also heard girls arguing with security about their right to go meet a certain YouTuber. This is all so not okay and so bizarre. Just because you are at a YouTube convention does not mean you have the right to meet these people. Yes, they would love to meet the people who watch their videos, but they will not have time for every single one of you. Another instance that I heard about was a girl stealing a YouTuber's phone from his pocket and keeping it from him for multiple hours. Why on earth would you think that's funny? It's a scary situation when you lose your phone. We put our lives on those things. Apparently he handled it really well, and I'm really impressed with him for doing that, but he did not have to do that. He could have yelled at that girl. No one would have been mad. Why would you want to put someone through that? I also heard about girls going into hotels where they knew YouTubers were staying and yelling down the hallways and knocking on doors trying to find them. VidCon is an overwhelming experience, especially for those who have a large following and they need some downtime. You should really respect that. Everyone deserves to have a little bit of downtime, especially those people who spend 6 hours at a time meeting all you screaming girls. There are so many problems with all of this. Safety, first of all, shall we talk about that? Everyone has the right to feel safe. No one should have to fear leaving their hotel room because they think they're gonna get attacked by crowds who literally look like the zombies from World War Z. Am I the only one to caught on to that? Because they literally look like that. It was terrifying. Multiple YouTubers tweeted and communicated that they felt unsafe and that they had to leave the convention center multiple times because they could not face the demanding fans. I do not blame them one bit. These people come to VidCon to spend time with other creators and connect with the people who support them. Why on earth would you want to keep them from that? Why would you want to hurt the person that you're such a big fan of? So many of them come to VidCon particularly to connect with you, you screaming 12-year-old girl. You're literally ruining your own chances of them wanting to meet you, and the only connection you're gonna have with them is a restraining order. So let's just all take a deep breath and calm down for a second. Yeah, I needed that too. I'm sorry for yelling at you. Of course these YouTubers want to meet the people who appreciate their work. I know that if I ever have someone tell me that they appreciate my videos, it gives me the kind of joy that I do not get from anything else in my life. But you need to find a way to express that enthusiasm that doesn't involve screaming and running around like chickens with their heads cut off. You don't need to terrify the people you care about to get attention. I know it's overwhelming to meet the people who you've been watching on your laptop for years. You care about these people and they've taught you things, they alter the way you think, they make you laugh, and you have a really cool connection with them. But wouldn't you rather be respected by these people who you care about rather than be feared by them? My personal technique to remind myself to calm down is just to take a deep breath and remember that these are just people. They breathe, they eat, they sleep, they excrete liquids and solids, just like you. Isn't that fun? Yes, they are super cool humans. In fact, I would argue that they are some of the best humans you will ever meet. But they're still humans. So take a deep breath, because I'm sure you don't want the look of terror in their eyes as you snap a selfie with them. These YouTubers really are trying their hardest to interact with as many of you as they can through Q&As and photo ops and signings, so just try to respect that and have some more patience next year. Thank you so much for watching. Don't you ever forget to be awesome. Thank you so much to John and Hank Green for the amazing experience that is VidCon, and I will talk to you guys later.